Well, hello. If you want to take the guesswork on how to navigate your business to success, then stick around because I'm going to show you how to analyze business data so you can take your business to a complete success. Hello, my name is Frank Silvestro and I help business owners and entrepreneurs take their business to the next level. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to analyze business data so you know exactly at any one moment where your business stands and what to do to create expansion. But before I go into that, it's important that you see my two prior videos, which are right here, because I'm going to be going over the subject of metrics. And these two videos are sort of like prerequisites for this one, otherwise you won't know what I'm talking about, all right? So go back and see those two videos. Next, if you have any questions or comments or need help with something, definitely leave the comments down below and I'll be glad to help, all right? And also, if you like this, subscribe, click the bell, and we're in. All right, now that you saw my two prerequisite videos, we're gonna go to my little cozy office, and it is cozy, and I'll show you exactly how to analyze business data, okay? Let's go. So to illustrate how to analyze business data, I drew three graphs, okay? Very, very generic graphs. And I figured the end graph we're looking for, or the end product we're looking for, is income or sales, like every organization does, okay? So I did it very generically so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So the first one would be promotion or your marketing. Okay, now that could be anything. That could be emails out, that could be calls to prospects, however you want to work it out, but I'm just working out very generally. The next step could be after you do that, after you work out your calls or your letters or your emails, you would wind up in an interview or an appointment, right? So one would definitely follow the other, right? So, and after your interview or appointment, it should wind up in a sale. So there's a sequence here, okay? So you have your promotion, then you have your appointments or your interviews, and then you have hopefully your sales at the end of the interview, okay? So now according to this graph, you can see what happens in sequence, okay? So over time, you start your emails out, for example, to your prospects, and you start to increasing your emails, okay? And then something happens over here at this point, it starts to decrease, and then you realize, hey, because you're watching your statistics, that I better get my emails going again, and there you go, okay? Then what happens, you see shortly thereafter, what follows here, right, is your interviews. So you send out your emails, and you start to get interviews right here, which could be the reason why your emails fell because you were busy in interviews. That could happen, and this is why you're doing the analysis, okay? And then you can see later on here, right? You have the timeline goes on here, and then all of a sudden it peaks because your interviews ultimately wind up in sales, hopefully. So you can see the timeline that goes on here. So first your promotion happens, then your interviews or your appointments happen, and then your sales follow. This is a very, very simple example, okay? Makes sense so far? But you can analyze this. You all of a sudden see, here's the point. Now you're watching your income and all of a sudden you notice, hey, my income just crashed, okay? And you don't shrug your shoulders and go, I don't know. You look at your metrics on why this happened. So you look back and you see, okay, here is where my income crashed. What happened? Let's look earlier of similar graphs that happened. Well, I noticed that my interviews dropped down here also right before my income crashed, which would make sense. Less interviews, less appointments, less sales. That kind of makes sense. And then you sitting there going, oh, what happened? Why did my interviews crash? And you look back, it's because, oh my God, my emails out crashed. That's why. So I better get busy on my emails because I want ultimately more interviews and more sales. You see how the sequence works? So you have to look at similar graphs to see what's happening and what's kind of going on and what's relating to what. This is why it's important that you're graphing all of your metrics that you can see what's kind of happening. Does that make sense? Good. So I hope this really helped out. So have any questions, let me know. I'll be willing to answer them. Or if you want more information on this and further details on this, let me know. Okay? Great. Okay, so there you have it. A very quick video on how to analyze business data. So I want you to take this data and use it and take your business to the next level. And once again, any questions or comments or help you need, please leave it down below. And lastly, if you found value in this video, click on the subscribe, click on the bell, and then you'll get notified on my next video. Okay? See you soon. Ciao.